Recycling has been a problem in the United States, especially in Bay Area. It is a problem because of 5 reasons. Number 1. Recycling takes time to sort and dump items. Number 2. Items have to be dry. Number 3. A convenient location has to be made for bins. Number 4. There has to be a large enough supply of recyclable goods for a company to pick it up. Number 5. Large companies need to see more economic or other type of gain by recycling. Number 1. What is the meaning of recycling?
Recycling is, well, in the sense of the school, it's putting those goods which can be recycled into recycling bins.
So I think the meaning of recycling is, well, in a literal sense, you recycle and they take it to the plant and they crush it up and they reuse it for other materials. It's also a moral choice to help the environment.
When I hear the word recycling, I always think about how garbage is always, or it's reusable. Like we have certain bins placed at certain places, and we're expected to put any garbage that we think we could be reused in many ways.
Question number 2. Do you recycle?
I recycle whenever I can.
I do recycle. I recycle for a number of reasons, but mostly because there's no good reason not to. It's incredibly easy to just put something in one bin next to another bin, and moreover, it's good for the planet. We don't throw millions of tons of waste a year into landfills, and besides that, it's karmically superior, you could say. And I mean, there are some who would level the argument that it's harder to recycle because you have to like open the bin or something instead of just tossing it in the trash.
I try to recycle as much as I can. I mean, if I remember where to, like which kind of garbage goes to the correct kind of bin. I mean, I try my best to do that because, I mean, taking care of the environment is pretty important.
Number 3. Do you get paid for recycled materials?
I could get paid, but I don't. Like if you turn in your bottles at like one of those recycling centers, they'll give you money for it.
I think that getting paid would be a motivation for most people because that might be like the only reason why they want to recycle. But me personally, I'd recycle just for the benefits that everyone would get. I mean, the main purpose of recycling is for a good cause, and that's to take care of the environment.
No, I don't. Everybody in the team is volunteer full-time. We can get grants from organizations that give money to volunteer organizations like us, but none of us are paying companies making it. We're all just people who are passionate about the environment. And I think that's one of the reasons why we can actually make a difference, because we're willing to put in the time. We think it's worth it.
Number 4. Do you think you could recycle more?
I think, yeah, definitely I could try to recycle more. I mean, it's just a matter of disciplining myself, I guess, and remembering how it's going to benefit the environment.
I guess I could recycle more because sometimes I don't, if there's not a recycling bin there, I could take it back home with me. I guess keep it with me and take it back home and recycle.
Yeah, I think everyone can recycle more than they do. There's a certain asymptotic relationship with recycling, but I'm less concerned with those people who already recycle a bunch and could recycle more than I am with those people that don't recycle at all because they don't want to or because they don't have to or can't.
Number 5. What would encourage people to recycle more?
I think we can encourage people to recycle more by putting out more compost and recycling bins around the school.
For me, if I actually see the benefits or effects taking place, then I definitely would recycle more because that's kind of proof to me that our actions, or my actions at least, are doing something for the good of the environment.
There were more recycling bins and I guess a stronger incentive.
Probably better advertising, better publicism of the nature of recycling and why it's important. There are systems where you could, pay people to recycle or something, but I think the easiest thing to do is make it easy for people and give them a good reason to, because if they have a good reason to, then why wouldn't they?
Through research and interviews, I learned that the major problem of recycling is that not enough financial support is given. Companies are not willing to collect recycled materials because there are no benefits. People only recycle if they get paid. So to solve this problem, we need to have more financial support for companies, recycling stations, and citizens, in which it will be a motivation for them. With more financial support, we can also have advertisements, more recycling bins, and more trucks to pick up the recycling bins. More importantly, we need to teach the concept of recycling starting at school, so students can get in the habit of recycling, and it will become a beneficial fact to the whole society later on.